Hello everyone, my name is Vi the Gaming Warrior. Welcome back to more Pokemon Crystal. Last time, we went east of Ekrotique City. I almost said Cianwood for some reason, but anyway, this time, I think you know what we're finally getting into. Well, I'll show once we get into here. And can you inflict any damage on our Pokemon? Well, the theme of this gym are ghost types. If you have a psychic type, you'll do very well here, and our Elekid now has a nickname. About time, don't you think? I've given Elekid the name Oreo, recommended to me by Brownie Incorporated. And yeah, it makes no sense. That was the whole idea behind our thought process. But now that Oreo is level 30, if you've been paying attention, something special will happen. So I'm just gonna let Oreo take a quick rest, and I'm gonna bring in Diamond. Just gonna put Bite up top, and bite this Ghastly. And now, you have been defeated. And Sage Ping is about to use Ghastly. Who do I want to bring out? And yes, I have been training a lot of Pokemon off screen. That's why everybody's the levels they are. I'm bringing in Ploosh. And attack with Surf. Oh, that Ghastly has been defeated. And with this Ghastly coming in, I'm just going to keep Ploosh in for the rest of this battle, methinks. And with that Ghastly down, Sage Ping is about to bring a final Ghastly. Again, if you have a Psychic type, you're going to do excellent in this gym. But regardless, with that, the battle is now done. And just in time for your shiny new nickname, you get a shiny new body to boot. Oreo evolved into Electabuzz. But that's not the only evolution we're getting. Ladies and gentlemen, I present our counter to the gym leader. Diamond evolved into Umbreon. Suck it, Wesley. But, yeah, with these two on the field, on the prowl now, I feel comfortable. Really comfortable. So much so, that I'm going to bring Diamond into the lead. Jerk. Yeah, the idea behind this gym, we only use Ghost type Pokemon, no normal type attack and harm them. And by that same token, your Ghost type attacks can't harm, the normal types. So, your Ghost type attacks are kind of a double-edged sword there, bud. So, having a normal type might be a good idea. Either way. With this Haunter coming out, I say it's time we give Diamond his debut battle with his shiny new nickname. And with another Haunter coming out, I'm going to bite again. I got $1,000. Well, okay, not close. Not exactly 1,000, but okay. That guy just talks about the seasons, but yeah, basically, the way the gym works, you want to stop one before the edge for most of these guys. So I think if I may show real fast, 1, 2, 3, you'll want to go up here because going right, reset. So yeah, this is the path you want to take. I shall win. I don't think so, bud. I think you're gonna get clapped. Now, I'll be honest, I think I might have over-leveled a little bit. So, or at least, well, not a bit, I over-leveled a lot. But when you got 4 team members, that's kind of to be expected to an extent. But that's not really something I can worry about now, is there? With this Ghastly, now on the prowl, I bite, and down goes Ghastly. With Diamond now level 32, Martha has been defeated. And funnily enough, you don't go onto the edge this time. As you can clearly see, I just fell. But I'm just gonna go heal real quick to get as much as I can against the gym leader. Now we are here. As with any major encounter, I recommend you save. Just gonna do that real fast. And as you can clearly see, I've been making a lot of strides in the Pokédex, hence my kind of big playtime. But I'm going to lead Oreo, because why not give him a big lead? Or let him introduce himself here. Good of you to have come. Here in Ekritique, Pokemon have been revered. It's said that a rainbow-colored Pokemon will come down to appear before a truly powerful trainer. I believe that tale, so I have secretly trained here all my life. As a result, I can now see what others cannot. Just a bit more. With a little more, I can see a future in which I meet the Pokemon of rainbow colors. You're going to help me reach that level. Come at me, mate. Morty opens the battle with Ghastly, level 21, Ghost Poison type, with the moves Lick, Spite, Mean Look, and Curse. Yeah, I did overlevel a lot. But with how I went about it, that's kind of to be expected. Not because I had 4 Pokemon. But now he's going to bring out another one of his Haunters. This particular Haunter... this Haunter is level 21, Ghost Poison type, with the moves Hypnosis, Curse, Mimic, and Nightshade. Just gonna Thunder Punch again. and pick up another easy KO because I'm actually over level for this part. And here it is. The Big Bang Gengar! Level 25! Ghost Poison type! With the moves Shadow Ball, Mean Look, Hypnosis, and Dream Eater. This is why I was so concerned about combating sleep. Because this Gengar can put you to sleep really fast. And if you don't resist the attack, well, I'm probably going to put text up on screen explaining why I feel this Gengar is so powerful. If you aren't overleveled like a certain someone who went over everything you can do before taking on the gym leader. Anyway, his final Haunter. Level 23, Ghost Poison type, with the moves Spite, Mean Look, Mimic, and Nightshade. I am not worried about this thing whatsoever. That Gengar was easily the biggest threat he had. So, with that, Leader Morty has been defeated. I'm not good enough yet. Alright, this badge is yours. The Fog Badge. By having Fog Badge, Pokemon up to level 50 will obey you. Also, Pokemon that know Surf will be able to use that move anytime. I want you to have this too. TM30 Shadow Ball. It's Shadow Ball. It causes damage and may reduce special defense. Use it if it appeals to you. It very much appeals to me, my good man. I'm going to be using that on Diamond. Now, I have no need for Sand Attack. Now, with that, and Surf now being available to us, a lot of things have opened up around the world. I'm going to meet you at the one that I'm concerned about the most. This is where I was wanting to get it done. I wanted to go to Azalea Town because here in the Slowpoke Well, remember this rock we couldn't push? Well, even if we did move it, we couldn't have done anything here because of this water. Is there a hidden item here? No. Oh well. But, okay. Yes, this is the more reliable way to get Slowpoke here if by some off chance you didn't want Slowpoke. But here, I think it's to the left I wanted to go? Yes! I'm waiting to see Slowpoke's moment of evolution. Through observation, I made a new discovery. A Slowpoke with a King's Rock often gets bitten by a Shellder. Here, I'll share a King's Rock with you. Unfortunately, if you use this King's Rock to evolve, it gets consumed. That's unfortunate because it actually provides a chance to flinch, but that being said, I'm sure you've been wondering when Ploosh was going to evolve. Well, after this bloody Zubat can beat it, I'm going to pick this up. And... I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center and save after giving the King's Rock to Ploosh. I wanted to come to Pokemon Stadium too. Why, you may ask? A few reasons, really. Because going here, and then here, we can plug our Game Boy, our game in, because I'm sure you can see where this is going. I want to trade Ploosh holding the King's Rock and if you're only watching the Pokemon Crystal series, this is the team I'm using in Crystal Clear. And this is some of the stuff I've gotten done in there, as well as some of... Well, which one do I want to trade over? You. You're one I'm not gonna easily be able to take. Now. With this trade, of course, and I know I could have done this in the Game Boy, but since I had access to it, I wanted to give you guys the glory that is Politoed's 3D little thing. So, yeah. That's how I'm going to do it. But of course, I am going to be keeping the King's Rock on Ploosh because I want to take advantage of it. So, I'm going to do whatever I can to get the King's Rock back on him and meet you guys over at my next destination, the Lake of Rage. The reason for this? Simple. Something special here. This is Gyarados! And not just any Gyarados, a shiny Gyarados, as you saw by the little thing on it. As this is our first proper encounter with a shiny Pokemon, let me give you the primer for shiny Pokemon out of the way. In any random Pokemon encounter, there is a 1 in 8,192% chance for a Pokemon to be shiny. But here, this Gyarados will always be a shiny Pokemon. Also, it's been quite a while since I last did one of these, so as such, I have a lot of Pokeballs. But, back to the matter at hand. If there's anything I'm going to say that absolutely sucks about shinies, I'm sorry to competitive players, but they can't have maxed out DVs. To give a detailed explanation, if any Pokemon has very specific attack IDVs, and the speed, defense, and special are all 10, the Pokemon will be shiny whether you want it to or not. With all that out of the way, how Gyarados functions as a Pokemon, it no longer has the good special attack it did in Gen 1 thanks to the special stat making like pants. That being said, the fact that so many of the moves it gets are useful might just make up for the drop from 100 base special to 60 base special attack. That said, Gyarados still has a solid physical attack, though the fact that you need to cut into your DVs for a stab hidden power kinda docks it a fair bit, because that means you're cutting into your DVs to have stab on one move. Not that it matters because shiny Pokemon can only have a grass or dragon type hidden power, but that's neither here nor there because we're focusing on Gyarados. In terms of moves Gyarados gets, you'll mostly be sticking to TMs. Mainly because Gyarados only gets one move every 5 levels until the final one, which is Hyper Beam at level 50. And the only really good move Gyarados gets leveling up is Hydro Pump at level 40. That said, I still think Gyarados is still a good option for your team. Just be careful that your water attacks won't deal nearly as much damage as you like. And if you were to use the old rod, the Magikarps you'd get via that old rod would evolve into Gyarados. Oh, I thought I used a level. Well, duh. Well, I'm gonna use a revive on Diamond. Well, if this fails, I'm going to reset until I get a good... Until I actually do catch it. You know what? YOLO! Curses! Well, Bluche, your first proper battle was to be an incumbent meat shield for this Gyarados. I guess I'm throwing Great Balls. Annoying. Well, Plush is taking this like a champ, so I'm just gonna give her a Hyper Potion to keep her going. Mainly because a Super Potion wouldn't have done anything. And I'm just gonna keep going. If this Gyarados knocks itself out, I will reset for it. Mainly because it's quite a novelty to be able to use to get a shiny at the first place. And fun fact! When we evolved Bluche, you may have noticed that there was a shiny Pidgeot named Gold. That was actually from this game because I wound up catching it off screen after realizing, oh crap! So, there's a fun fact for you. Okay. Okay. I did hook you by a rod, but you are in the water. So I think this might have an increased catch rate? Well, it sure didn't seem like that. But what can you do? Ooh, I'm just gonna heal again because I don't want Plush to faint. And okay. Great Ball. If you could get in the ball, I'd really appreciate it, because then I could get on to the next thing I was going to talk about. Yes! Right as soon as I say it. Thank you. It appears whenever there is world conflict, bring down any place it travels through. Nah. And with that, we've obtained a red scale. Oh! That actually filled up our PC box. Ain't that something? But yeah, off screen I've been catching a lot of Pokemon and got quite a few, so. But with that, hello. This lake is full of Gyarados, but nothing else. So the Magikarp are being forced to evolve. Did you come here because of the rumors? You're Jordan. I'm Lance, a trainer like you. You seem like a guy who'd have a lot of the same Pokemon. I heard some rumors, so I came to investigate. I saw the way you battled earlier, Jordan. I can tell that you're a trainer with considerable skill. If you don't mind, could you help me investigate? Sure, why not? Excellent. It seems that the lake's Magikarp are being forced to evolve. A mysterious radio broadcast coming from Mahogany is the cause. I'll be waiting for you, Jordan. As much as I'd like to go after him right now, I kind of want to do something that's going to help me bolster other Pokemon while making sure my team doesn't get absolutely stacked in the process, so be right back. Namely, I want to go to Mr. Pokemon's house. That scale! What's that? A red Gyarados? That's rare! I want it. Jordan, would you care to trade it? I can offer this experience share I got from Professor Oak. This is not the broken item it becomes in later generations. You give it to a Pokemon, it gains experience as if it participated in the battle. Very helpful. Ergo, I'm gonna be using it. But also, I'm gonna be heading south because I want to go to Cherry Grove real quick and talk to this guy all the way over here who we couldn't talk to because we couldn't surf. A Pokemon I caught had an item. I think it's Mystic Water. I don't need it, so do you want it? Kinda helpful, don't you think? Boosts the power of water-type moves, if I remember correctly. But with that, I'm thinking that next time on Pokemon Crystal, we saw that Lance was going after some people. Why not join him? Thank you guys for watching. Ta-ta for now.